Hello everyone. So I had this idea to make a Vortex Cave Aquascape. I wanted to make it in a way that it will also create a sense of depth. I started by finding the focus point or golden ratio, and from there I started to sketch. After a while I had something to start working with. First, I needed to build the backbone of the scape, and for that I'm using polyurethane foam boards. I cut everything to the shape and size that I needed, and then I used super glue to hold everything together. The plan is to have a source of light in the back to highlight the focus point, so I'm making a large hole in the back, which is the cave opening. I want to have an open space on the front, so I'm cutting the sizes so it doesn't feel so walled in. And now it's time to glue some rocks. This is both for aesthetics and to add some weight to the scape, which will keep the foam from floating. Now it's time for some pond foam. I applied a coat of the foam and let it cure overnight. Now this part is a bit tedious. I have to cut off the excess of the foam and start shaping the walls. This part took me a long time to complete, but it pays off to do this before moving to the next steps. Some people might say that this is done at this point, but if you have seen any of my escapes, you probably know that I like to complicate my life. So it is time for epoxy resin. I have used epoxy on other escapes and it is completely aquarium safe once it has cured. The plan here is to apply a generous coat of epoxy and then cover that area with dragonstone powder. I let it cure overnight and then remove the excess. Whatever I can remove, I can reuse. Now it's time to do the side. Same as before, I apply a generous amount of resin and then cover it with the dragonstone powder. I let it cure overnight and then remove any excess. And then we repeat once more on the other side. Now I can remove any excess dragonstone powder one last time and save it for any future projects. After that, I can wash it off. Pro tip, wait until your wife is out of the house before you make a big mess. If there are any spots that need fixing, instant epoxy or super glue should do the trick. And that was it for the hardscape build. In the next video I will go over planting and completing the aquascape. For me, creating the hardscape is my favorite part of the whole process. Is it the same for you? Leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this hardscape. Thank you for watching. I hope you come and check out the next video and see how this looks with plants. Later.